Hello there, and welcome to episode 357 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you just saw, meaning that in order for me to score points against my imaginary opponent that I refer to as the game, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points on GeoGuessr, and I have to do so within the time limits I've set upon myself, which are 6 minutes per individual round and 30 minutes for the entire game of 5 rounds. But every time I do play a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time in the next episode. And yesterday, when I was in Sweden, I did finish on the 5,000 point round. So today, as we're heading into Norway, we got a 2-minute deficit. So we are on 28 minutes. And I could have done with the full 30 minutes, I think, because we're going into the county of Troms Fylke. This is actually the county my mother is from. And, well, it's fairly big. It's not huge by European standards. It's 25,176 square kilometers, but it's very sparsely settled. 169,610 people scattered across this thing. And, well, the capital of which is the city of Tromsø, which has, well, almost half the people living in the entire county. So 78,745 people live in the city of Tromsø. That pretty much covers the island of Tromsøya. And as you can see, lots of fjords, lots of islands, and a billion places to get lost. And I know some of the absolute worst places to get lost, and I did get into those in my Norwegian Communes series, like down here. I really don't want to be down here. And there are some of these areas that are so desolate, and there are also some of these areas that are so sparsely populated that we'll have to I might soon know where I am, but to be able to pin it properly is going to be a pain, because of having to just figure out what curve on the road are you on, etc., etc. So, but yeah, I'm not going to diss my own country. Anyways, standing is that I lead the game 2-0. 1-0 in the third set, and 30-15 in the current match. Now let's see. Interesting indeed. So we have a road that's close, that might close in winter, and we are looking south. Could we be? I just want to see. I wonder if I might have seen this location before. If I have, no, I have not seen this location before. But I still want to head down here to see if there's any. No, there are no signs set down by the key. There are a few places this could be. You're an excitable one. There are a few places this could be, but unfortunately, if this is where I think it might be, I think I'm right. In that case, we're not going to spend a lot of time dithering. Yeah, we got those tiny little islets out there. Okay, let's pin this properly. So it should be around there. Nice. Okay, that was purely based on my knowledge of the map here and my knowledge of where the roads go. But that was still a tough one. Right. don't think we're in Troms. I wonder if we're in the city of Harstad, which is down here. So we could, for instance, be down here somewhere. Let's see, west, that would work. Still pure assumption at the moment. But yeah, this looks familiar for Harstad. Yeah, that's the fire department of the city. So, let's see. That's the fire department. That's the bridge that we just went underneath. Now we just need to see. So, here we are. We have just arrived there-ish, and let's see. So we got some houses here. We got... Is there another house in the... That's the problem, I can't see. Okay, so... there's that house, which must be this one. Let's just move so we're between it and the bridge. That means there should be a house, yeah, up there that we cannot see from the road. Right. So that means as I'm looking straight south, I'm looking straight at this tiny house over there, and my placement is pretty good. I should be about there. Nice, nice, nice. That's another point to me. 2 love. Or 2-0. 24 minutes on the clock. Whoa. I have a slight inkling where this might be. The mountains are fairly low, though. I wonder. Northwest, along a river on a gravel road. I think I want to go northwest. So that's approaching the ocean. So we did see some houses on the other side of the river. Could we be... Could we possibly be on the opposite side of the river here? That is very much an option, I think. That's the only thing. Stay, dude. That could be... That could actually be down here somewhere. In the vicinity where my mom grew up. But it seems a little too high up. But it could rhyme. Wait a minute, let's go back to where it said stay, dude. So, southeast. Let's see. The thing is, if it is around there, I should recognize some of the mountains, and I don't. Okay, so now we're moving more or less straight south. We're coming up to the stated road. could well be it. Gonna use this as a working theory for now. Let's see, is there a building here? Yes, there is. And now we head slightly further southwest. Okay, so next turn is gonna be that one. Right. And we're gonna have another one to the side. Yes. Okay. In that case, open field, going almost eastwards. That smells like this place. And we were on the river, weren't we? Yeah, we're right on the river. Let's see, so we're doing some squiggly stuff and then we're turning like so. So we should be... Okay, this is a tricky one, but we should be about here. Call it there. Ooh, just within. Well, that's interesting. That's actually fairly close to where my mom grew up. So, well, fairly close, I say. She grew up... she grew up down here. So, yeah. Huh. Next round. Out by the sea. Interesting landscape. And there's another one. Sort of seems familiar, but no. Not with this gravel road. What does it say? It says... Oh, okay. Well, I've never been here before, but we're on this island here. So, if we're 4 kilometers away from Dala, let's see, I'm looking south. Southwest, and we have some tiny islands just offshore. We must be here. And let's see. So either we are looking out over here, or yeah, how does that work? Why is there a... Why are these signs here? Yeah, okay, so now we're looking at this thing. What's that? So the intersection with the signs, which is over there, is this one. We got the building on the upside of the road, which is that one. Meaning that this is that. And that doesn't really give me any good leads to draw upon. So I'll have to do a count. So let's see, so I'm going to count down to that road, which is there. I'm going to count up to that building. 1, 2, 3, 4, just over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I do a south? Or did I do a perpendicular? 1, 2, 3, 4 did a perpendicular. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we're actually midway between the building and that road. So that should put us about there. Good. 30 love. And let's see, 26, 22. We got 20 minutes on the clock for the final round. Are we struggling for time? Actually, we're not. Ooh. Okay, so I know roughly where we are. We're on the island of Senja. And I think this is where we are. So let's see, have a look in northeast. So that suggests, let's see, so we have possibly here. So when I come around this bend, we should be staring down a tunnel. Yep. The Breitin Tunnel. Yep. Okay, that doesn't make it any easier to pinpoint. So we're here somewhere. And we can actually maybe, just maybe, use the coastline here as so that seems to be that point where the shoreline is closest to the road. So taking a bit of a punt, I'm gonna say we're there. Whew, close enough. And that is 40 love. And clean sweep in Troms. That was actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be. And that also means that we did this in 13 minutes, 9 seconds. Nice spread, although there's nothing of the easternmost part of the county. And I want to do this again. Bonus round coming up. Ah, Settermoen. Okay, I know where we are, because I've been here a number of times. Not necessarily on this exact road, but actually, yes. This is, or at least used to be, and I think it still is, the home for the elderly. And that is where my mom's aunt, who lived until she was 103 years old, lived. That is here. So that's a Circle K. And we are, let's see, what's Granveien? That's going up there. So we are here. Yep. Well, that was nice. So yeah, actually I was in the army here for 9 months after boot camp of 3 months down south. Ah, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of childhood memories and also army memories from this area. And now, this is, I know where this is. This is Borkenes, isn't it? Which is, let's get it right, it's over here. Now, are we, we could be here. That actually seems to fit well with these things. And this is in commune called Kvæfjord, and the nature here is absolutely spectacular, and hardly anyone goes here for holidays. So that's a bit of a loss. But yeah, so we are. Let's use the buildings at the back here for a guide. Yeah, that seems like a good placement. Good enough. And we're not taking down the scores. And we're in a town of sorts. Could this be Finnsnes? Sort of has a Finnsnes feel, and if we aren't Finnsnes, we're around here. Although the directions are a bit wrong, aren't they? And the place seems to be much too big to be Finnsnes. Doesn't really have Tromsø vibe, does it? So could we be in Harstad? We're going south. In a place with absolutely no street names. Let's see. Mortensnes skole. Where's that then? So Mortensnes school is in Tromsø. Okay, right. Then the next question is, where in Tromsø is Mortensnes? Now, as we are looking westwards and out of the sea on the west, that suggests that we are running down the south side of the island. Not the south side, but the west side, I mean. And then the question is, where would Mortensnes school be? I think I might be looking in the wrong place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Science. Mortensnesvegen, Sjømannsbyen Barnehage. So there's a daycare here as well. So Sjømannsbyen, that's Sailor's Town. But I think I might be missing something here. Could actually well be down here. Because there's a bit of a distance across, isn't there? Interesting. Well, I'm not well familiar with the city of Tromsø, as you might figure by now. I thought I saw a street sign, but not anymore. Okay, so interesting. So we were quite close to the sea, and now we aren't. Rypeveien, Ørneveien. As we move in westwards, Valrossen Daycare, the Walrus. There's a Biltema. We should be close to the airport, which is down here. And we're up by Håpe, and the Håpe is up here. So we came down this road. This is school. How did I get that so hopelessly wrong? Winston Churchill's Road. What which appears to be the road we were on. Let's see, there's a road up there. That could be the engineer's road. Although that is more likely to be the end. So that was a signal road then. And that means that we will have Gnistveien, the Spark Road, going down here. Okay, so how many houses? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the fourth house down from this road. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are here. And the fourth round. And this is in Harstad. And we are, let's see, Revsbacken and Skärvägen. Okay. So that is, we're looking at these two little points down there. And now we're going to do a little something here. So if I look straight north, we have Skärvägen here, and Revsbacken, where's that? That's Revsbacken. Alright, okay. Alright, so we are where these two link up, so we are here. Looks good to me. What? What? Yeah, that wasn't right at all. That's something really weird there. Oh, did I fail to... Did I move? Yeah, yes I did. Oh, yes I moved. That was just me being dumb. Interesting place. Southeast, northwest. Could we be in... I wonder. Could we actually be in Olderdalen? That would actually make a little sense if we were. Because we're looking south at a community down there. That could be this one. So I could be on the approach into Olderdalen. Is there a point? Yes. Let's see. Are we approaching the ferry pier here? It does seem like it. Kåfjord Church. Yep, here we are. Okay. Now then. Could we be in here? That thing up there could well be this. Northeast. Not gonna marry to that theory just yet though, but there is this thing going up there. Oh, thank you, Ingvardsen. I think that spoils that theory, but I have a feeling... There's the bus stop there. Yeah, this got to be right. And it was. Right. Yeah, I made a fool of myself in that one, but this one had a bit more of a spread, even though there's still a vast area here that we haven't visited yet. But anyways, that was still good fun to do a bonus round in Troms, and we made it within the half hour. So yeah, that is episode 357 done, and Troms in Norway done, and done perfectly. Not this round though, but the one that counted was. So yeah, please check in tomorrow for episode 358. Until then, bye bye.